today we travel inland to a club hidden in the hills and in the heart of its community. Roughly translated, the head of the Great Stone. The club is rarely known to anyone outside the area and is how I define a true hidden gem. Despite its breathtaking location, its features like no others, and excellent condition, meaning it's playable all year round, the club makes no bold claims of itself and makes very little noise when it comes to marketing. The real hidden gem I'm visiting today is Penmaenmawr Golf Club. So you join me on the second tee here at Penmaenmawr. Par 4, only measuring 270 yards, but it's all uphill, big dogleg right, with a dry stone wall bisecting the middle of the fairway. Just one of the very few quirks here at Penmaenmawr that are just waiting to trip you up on a hole that, for most capable golfers, will feel is quite easy, but hit a shot behind this wall and you're going to be a bit knackered. Let's see what we got. Big fade required off the tee into the wind. Big fade. It's going to be slightly right of the fairway we're on, but I've missed the wall, so that's a bonus. Mentioned on the tee, a very, very unique structure on this golf course here at Penmaenmawr. We've got two walls bisecting the fairways throughout, and if you're to leave a tee shot short under these, you're going to be taking some loft just to get over it, and you've still got 150 into the green. So if you do get close to these walls, you're going to really struggle. I'd love to know if anyone else has played a course with something similar to this, because I certainly know I haven't. So unfortunately, no fairway from the tee there. However, as I said, I'm not stuck behind that wall, and the thing with obstacles like that, they're very similar to water on the golf course. If you look at it a little too much, there's really only one place that you're heading, and that's clean into it. But as you can see, the rough here, certainly not going to do you any favours there. A tricky little up and down, but if I can get it on the green, be looking at birdie. See, there you go. There was a bit of speed in that. The rough is awfully thick. Difficult shot from here. A failed attempt from the rough. I think I've learnt my lesson of try and steer clear of it if I can, really. See if we can just loft this one up like that, somewhere up there safe, and at least have a putt for par with a duff in there. So an unlikely putt for par with a bit of a dodgy one out the rough. There's one thing I will say about the greens here at Penmaenmawr. Obviously, lovely short little course, but its only defence is the difficulty of reading these greens. See, I may have overread that in my mind, knowing from the last time we came. However, still a tricky one for bogey. There'll be plenty of them to be had today. Another bogey, and we'll see what the third hole's got in store for us. So this is a shot that I hit last time we were at Penmaenmawr Golf, and I'm eager to try and replay it. Stuck close up against the wall, green behind. Got a second camera there that'll shoot to the green when I've hit this. Oh, just checked up on me. Otherwise we would have been close. Penmaenmawr is possibly one of the favourite courses that I've ever visited. It simply ticks all the boxes. Its quirks, its condition, its variety, all added with its spectacular views. And the reason I believe this place describes a hidden gem perfectly is because I stumbled here completely by chance, and many a travelled golfer have never heard of PenGolf. And just like many of the others here at Penmaenmawr, the third tee is no less dramatic. Massive elevation off the tee. If you can get the ball airborne, should go for quite a while. We have 370 yards, stroke index 10, par 4. A wild swipe at that through the wind. Safe, no doubt. So see how long we've got into the green. Right, so I found the rough here with the tee shot. We'll just, not entirely sure how the distance we're going here with no range devices on us today, so I'm just going to hit one into play where I can see. Oh, this rough really is punishing. That should be fine. At least we'll have a view of the green with our third shot there. So I'm certainly not making this hole easy on myself. Certainly don't remember the rough being this difficult. We've got about 150 yards down the hill. It's got to go over a tree and in and around the green. This is much tougher than I remember, but beautiful nonetheless. Could have a chance. Oh, bouncing by the pin, that's a very good one. So certainly rescued there by a difficult tangle with a rough, unfortunately. However, we have got a putt for par, but this is a very unlikely one. It wasn't bad. I didn't think I could give it enough up that hill, but still a lot of work in here for bogey. For such a short course, Penmaenmawr is really hurting me today. Clear your debris off the green, Shay, otherwise it'll hurt you. So you join me on what may be possibly the most dramatic tee shot in the whole of Wales. Elevated tee, looking out over the town, out over to the sea. Very, very elevated here again. If you just feel like you get this up in the air, it's gonna go for miles. I don't know why I'm taking driver. I've already flirted with a rough one too many times today, but the challenge here is hitting a shot just as dramatic as the backdrop, and I would be a happy man. Come back. It's drifting on the wind a little, but again, oh, maybe the next fairway. That'll do. So my drive there found the next fairway, so thankfully I'm on some cut turf. This may be the last shot you see of Penmaenmawr. The rain's starting to show its teeth, and it's certainly not a place you want to be in the rain. Sure, it can be very nasty. That's a bad one, rushing. But we'll have a quick fly around Penmaenmawr, and maybe one time if you're in the area, you can come and discover the course for yourselves.